Hey, what's up, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 4 cottagecore themed Halloween costumes. Hey guys, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Like I said, my name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys 4 cottagecore themed Halloween costumes. Now, I know 4 costumes isn't a ton, but just like I did last week when I did 4 dark academia themed Halloween costumes, I really want to pay some extra attention to them and make them feel like very well done, as opposed to giving you a bunch of just sort of costumes. So I am going to be paying a little extra attention to these 4 costumes, and I hope you guys enjoy them. A little bit different from last week. Last week I went thrifting and I picked up some stuff at the Goodwill, but this week I just wanted to try to put these outfits together with stuff I already had in my closet, especially since Halloween is just a few days away. Now, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I upload fashion related content every single Wednesday. And now, without further ado, let's jump into these 4 cottagecore Halloween costumes. Up first, we're doing Arrietti from The Secret World of Arrietti, which is one of my favorite cottagecore movies ever. It's a Studio Ghibli film, and I 10 out of 10 recommend. So for this look, you're gonna need a long sleeve red dress of some sort, a pink hair clip or ribbon. She's wearing like a little, binder clip in her hair, and so I had this little claw clip that I put in my hair, and I think that's gonna work. Then I also have some brown riding boots because she's wearing brown boots. And then in some scenes, she's wearing a satchel. So you could wear that if you want to. I don't actually have a satchel, so I don't have that, but she also often carries around flowers, so I grabbed some of my flowers that I used the first time I did my Arrietti makeover. So up next, we're going to be doing Anne of Green Gables from Anne with an E. That's the one that I based it on. I actually just finished watching that show, and I loved it so much. If you guys want to see more thoughts on movies and TV shows, check out my Instagram. I do some recaps and stuff. But anyway, what you're going to need is a brown dress. I actually ended up switching mine out for a different one. Then a white dress of similar or lesser length. Mine's actually a bit longer because that's what I had. And then you're also going to want to, depending on the weather of where you live, add on a cardigan if it's a bit colder. Just go with a brown one or a neutral tone one, and then either brown boots or loafers. I just threw in my loafers. And then of course, probably the most important part is the straw hat, or you can go for the flower crown option because there are plenty of times where Anne is wearing a flower crown. Okay, up next we have Iridessa. Honestly, any of the Tinkerbell fairies would work, but Iridessa is the light fairy, and I thought that she'd be really cute for this. So basically, you just need a full-on, solid yellow outfit. You can do sort of a tonal outfit like I'm doing here with a yellow skirt and a yellow top, or you can do a yellow dress. It doesn't really matter as long as it's yellow. I also could not find fairy wings, surprisingly, so I had to make some, and they're pretty jankety. And then I also made a little sunflower seed pin to put on my top because Iridessa also has a little sunflower seed on her dress. And yeah, so like I said, you could really do any of the fairies, and preferably you'd find nice looking fairy wings. Mine are not great, but this is what I put together for Iridessa. And for the final outfit, we're going to be doing a female Hobbit look. So for this, you're just going to really need any sort of neutral tone skirt. You could do a plaid as well. I also then just have this sort of what I'm going to deem like an undershirt kind of thing. It's basically like an undershirt for a corset, something that would work for that. Because then we're going to put a corset over top. I did actually style mine upside down to look more similar to how the corsets in the movie look, because this is like an underbust corset, but I did like put it over my bust. And yeah, and then just no shoes, because hobbits don't wear shoes. And then I also put some like flowers in my hair for accessories, you know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I had so much fun putting these outfits together. I honestly don't know which costumes I like more, like if I like the dark academia or the cottagecore costumes more. I feel like I like them equally, but out of this bunch, I would say that the Hobbit costume or the Anne with an E costume were definitely my favorites. I would wear the Anne with an E costume out just in regular life. And then also the Hobbit costume I really like. The only thing that I would not wear like in just regular life is that specific corset. Now I did purchase that corset thinking that I would wear it on Poshmark ages ago, and it's just too small. So I think because it doesn't fit me well, I obviously am not going to wear it because it's uncomfortable, but also it wasn't quite the style I was hoping it was going to be. I would love to get more of the sort of for fashion corsets, you know, the ones that aren't necessarily for practicality, and the ones that just like fit really well and are just like fabric and just with the laces in the front, not with the laces and the clasps. So I'm sure there's like a separate name for that. I don't know if that's what a stay is. Honestly, I should just look into that. I don't know what the difference between stays and corsets are. I'm sure one of you guys could tell me in the comments. You guys have such a wealth of knowledge regarding like historical fashion and just different garmentry and stuff like that. So if one of you guys wants to let me know, feel free to. If not, I mean, I'm probably still gonna Google it anyway. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know which of these costumes was your favorite. Hopefully, if you're running out of time for a Halloween costume and you're needing a good idea, these can be pretty accessible for you, and you'll be able to find something similar in your closet, especially if you know, already sort of engage in the cottagecore aesthetic. Then some of these pieces will definitely be things you already have. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind, so be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you next week. Bye!